Why, hello there, and welcome in. We're back. I'm so sorry about last night. Oh my goodness. If you guys were here, and if you're watching, and you were there last night too, my power went out. How embarrassing. And I also corrupted my save file for my stream, and so I didn't get the recording, but that's okay. We're gonna do another stream this morning, which usually is unlike me, but I think it'll be nice. I think it'll be nice. And we'll do another stream tomorrow. My internet is fixed and my lights are on, so I think it's a pretty lucky day. How are you guys doing today? Hello. Welcome in. Welcome. We're doing readings. Hello. Hi, Witchy. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Jade. Hi, friends. So sorry about last night. Oh my gosh. I know. I'm just so embarrassed. But good morning. Good morning, Don Vance. Hello. Hi, Rika. I'm here. Hi. Welcome. If you guys want a reading, just let me know. We're continuing last night. Thank you for your reading. You're welcome. You're so welcome. I hope you enjoyed it. Can I get one? Yeah. Hi, so cool. Hi, Cece. Welcome, welcome. We just started. We're only a minute and 26 seconds in. How do the readings work? Yeah. So if you've never had a reading before, what happens is I just pick somebody in the chat and I'll pin it. And after I pin them, I'll put their timestamp down in my little doc here. And then I'll do the reading. And after the reading's over, after the stream is over, if you ever want to rewatch it, you can find it on the VOD channel, and your timestamp will be next to your name in the description. So that's how it works. By the way, hope your day's good. It is! I've been up since about 8:39. 8:32:9. 8:39, so that's very specific. Actually, I woke up at 8:43 a.m. Oh, man. I am. I'm happy to be streaming live early. I feel bad about last night. I had to, my power went out at, goodness, I think only 25 minutes into the stream, and so I'm here making up for it. Oh my gosh. If you can hear something in the background, I think that's my cats getting into their food. Well, it's a problem for later. Hi guys. If you'd like a reading, as usual, all you have to do is ask in the chat. They are free. If you'd like to support me, which I never expect anybody to, you're welcome to donate to the Ko-fi for a guaranteed reading, and we'll get to you. We'll get to you. Hi, but thank you. Yeah, sure. Oh my gosh, yes. Let's do you, Nika. Nika, thank you for trusting me as your reader today. We'll go ahead and get started. We have 3 minutes and 4 seconds, and I feel like using a different deck for you. So we're gonna switch over to this one. Wah! I should have it closer. There we go. Alright. Nika, thank you! You said, can I get a reading about me moving out in May, please? Yes. Bing. Thank you to my guides and Nika's guides for aiding us in this divination. What's going on in May with their moving? How's the energy? I've seen you around, but never got a chance to see, and I'm so happy I could stop by. Well, good. I'm happy you're here. Hello, beautiful. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Crochetify. Okay, well, we have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Don't panic. Don't panic. We also have the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. There's something that you maybe didn't think about, but don't worry, because mom or a best friend, someone's gonna come in and help you figure it out. I don't know if it's been a while since you moved, or maybe you're young and you haven't moved this far before. Whatever the case is, I feel that help is on the way. You're not alone in this endeavor, and you're gonna be feeling very nice. It feels very, very nice. A little stressful. You know, the 8 of Pentacles in reverse is like, I spent all that time on that thing for nothing. So if something breaks, or if something gets delayed, or let's say that like your package was supposed to come in, or your lights were supposed to turn on and it takes an extra 3 days. That's sort of the energy, but honestly, I don't think it's too bad. We're just figuring it out along the way, and we're not alone doing it. I feel like this Queen of Cups is someone outside of you. Usually it's mom. It doesn't have to be mom. It can just be someone who is very loving and healing and is walking you through it and teaching you the ways. Yeah, dude, your challenge is not giving up. Perseverance. It's a battle well fought, but it is a victory. Your advice card is the Magician. If you like magic, a lot of times when we get the Magician and the advice card, sometimes it's spirit saying like, you should do a spell. So if you like spell work, you know, but it can also just mean manifestation and making sure you dot your T's and cross your I's. Wait, I mixed that up. Dot your I's and cross your T's. The Lovers, the Six of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, it's gonna be a good move for your soul, I'll tell you that much. It's a choice made out of alignment. Almost, it doesn't have to be fate, but it'll feel like it. Like, oh, I was meant to be here. Alright, I hope that you enjoyed that, Nika. Thank you. Oh, hi there. Hi, Olivia. Nice to see you. Welcome. Hi. If we've never met before, my name is Ron, Queen of Cups. Very good to meet you. I'm a professional psychic, actually, and I enjoy it. I think it's really fun. So if you like a reading, all you have to do is ask below. I always try my best to do as many freebies as I can. We go back and forth here, so just ask, and then we'll do a Ko-fi donator for the people who wanted a guaranteed reading, and then we'll go back and we'll do another freebie. We're gonna do another person in the chat, and it's just you and me, TikTok, just us today. And so if you're amongst the people that would like one, feel free to ask. And if you'd like a love reading, please let me know if you're single, if you're in a relationship, if you have a crush on someone. Sometimes I don't know. You know, I'm reading on your energy. You want a birthday reading? Ah, of course, Olivia. Olivia, happy birthday! Is it Leo season still? I think so. I should be better about that. Here, we'll sing you a happy birthday. Wait, is that? Here we go. Hold on. There we go. I've got this. Happy birthday, dear Olivia. Happy birthday, dear Olivia. I can't sing. I'm not an idol. I'm a psychic. Happy birthday, dear Olivia. Happy birthday to you. Yay. All right, I'll stop embarrassing myself. Let's get to a reading. Let's see what we got. It's Virgo season. Oh, I guess. Oh, it is Virgo season. Oh my gosh. It was my friend's birthday. Silly, silly me. All right. Thank you to my guides and Olivia's for aiding us in this divination. The Chariot. Let's go. Moving with purpose. A lot of love, a lot of growth, especially growth in our career, growth in ourselves. This could also mean that we have a big focus on making life more stable. Once again, another theme of like, I'm really drawn to this pentacle. I don't know if you like, wait, yes, you do like spell work. What am I saying? I see a lot of spell work in your future, and that actually being a very big motivation for you. Like maybe you want to make more money doing spell work and not necessarily readings, because it feels more fun, it feels more crafty, it feels more intense spiritually for you. You might feel drawn to really get into that soon, especially the Chariot. If you're like putting all your gas on that, that's really good. We also have the Two of Cups, and this is meeting somebody or joining forces with somebody. I don't actually think it's meeting anyone new. I think it's joining forces with somebody who really complements your energy. I really like that there are different colors in this deck. Your challenge is seeing things from a new perspective, and your advice card is the Four of Swords. Whoa! They want you, okay, you don't have to believe me, but both of these cards are meditation and contemplative in nature. And so, I think it's time to really reflect and really talk to your spirit, you know, talk to your own spirit. I had a fucking communion with like astrally speaking, like last night in a dream, I saw Santa Muerte, which I am not. Well, I'm 1% Mexican actually. Literally 1%. Which is very strange how that happened. But anyways, she came in. Maybe that's something for you as well. You know, communing with a spirit or a deity astrally, especially with the Hangman and the Four Swords. The graphic is so cute. Thanks. Like my little model. Thank you. All right. I've never seen a tarot reader VTuber before. I'm the first and I'm the best, baby. She's the first. She's the best. I'm just kidding. No, there are other readers that are really good. What's the deck? This is Ethereal Visions. And I've been really switching back and forth between these two. Oh yeah, I know. This one feels, it just feels so wizardry. And this one just feels so feminine, so cunt, bitch. Sorry to curse. I can't help it. I really like that song. Anyways, let's continue. So there we go. Ron, you are the cutest tarot reads. Oh, thank you, thank you. I've been at it since 2021. Just kidding. Well, I mean, I've had my accounts and I've been Ron since 2021, and I did do readings, but I didn't have the courage to actually start streaming regularly until 2023. And so I always say that my beginnings were in 2023. My very first video here on TikTok was July 27th, 2023. Anyways, we're going back and forth between Ko-fi donators and freebies. So if you would like a free reading, all you have to do is ask. I just pick people as I see them. Thank you for trusting me as your reader and as your guide today. I will do my best to be very, very honest to you, but also loving. I don't like when people are mean. And I try to heal through laughter. And so, you know, if laughing isn't your thing, maybe go to another reader. Okay. Osi, thank you. ItsDannicus, thank you. And Witchy, thank you. Thank you, Witchy. We're gonna do Witchy next. After Witchy, we'll do somebody in the chat. So make sure you have your question ready. And once again, if you would like a love reading, please let me know if you got somebody in your heart. 12 minutes and 44 seconds is your timestamp, Witchy. And as you know, that'll be in the description on the bot channel if you ever want to see it again. And you said, could I have a general reading? Like what might happen in the next 4 months or so? Yeah! And they want to use this one, which we'll do. Thank you to my guides and Witchy's guides for aiding us in this divination. I love your VTuber, so cute. Thank you, Angel. I made it myself. I drew it and I animated it. Can we do a deck tour? I have actually 94 decks, and so I can't. That would take me like 6 hours or more. Ooh, the six clubs. Very lucky card, as you know. This is the 6 of Wands, which is victory, success, reward. This is aiming high and actually making it. So it's like I'm shooting for the stars, and then it's like, oh fuck, I did it. We also have the Ace of Swords, and this is being very truthful, very honest and straightforward with yourself. And then we have the Queen of Swords, and this is independence. So the next 4 months, I see you challenging yourself to do more, to be more, and to aim higher. So for example, let's say that your goal, I don't know, maybe financially, is to make 10,000 a month, and your brain is like, oh, I don't know, that's so much money. I don't know if I can do that. This next 4 months, this is you convincing yourself not only can you do it, sorry, my candle went out. Not only can you do it, but also you're worthy of it. Right? Because the Queen of Swords is, I know who I am. It's also Libra energy, which I really like in this deck. I know who I am. I know what I'm about. I'm standing on business, and I don't need anybody to validate that reasoning. Ew, Virgo! And a few more cards came out. We also have the Five of Swords, which, as you are aware, represents kind of overthinking things and believing the worst in people. It can also mean that there's a lot of negative information around us. Clarifying that is the Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. It might come in and surround you that this feeling of unworthiness. And I had mentioned this before, and they're bringing it up again. Because the Knight of Pentacles says you can do anything on your own and you don't need anybody to help you. And then we have the Eight of Wands as well. And the Eight of Wands is like, pick it up, keep going, you've got this. And then the Four of Wands is here. And this is another energy of I can do this in victory and rally, and the Queen of Cups. And so if you've been interested in, let's say that you want to turn your craft into a business, this is you doing that! Okay? I did it! And actually, I'm charging how much I'm worth! That's the energy. It feels very empowering to you. And once again, it's very, very much so challenging this need for validation externally, when really, you just need to validate yourself. Oh, this is what I'm worth. Period. And then you don't need anybody to tell you otherwise. Oh, this is what I can achieve. And then you do it. So there's a lot of magic. There's a lot of manifestations coming true, but the resistance is internal. Okay. That's what I see, Witchy. I hope that helped you. Thank you very much. Hi, guys. How do you get to your Ko-fi? Oh, it's linked in my bio. It's the very first link. You're welcome to do that, but you don't have to. I never expect anything. We're gonna do the next freebie. If you'd like a reading, ask in the chat. It's your turn. Yeah! Hi, guys. Hi, Kiele. Hi, let's do you. I don't know if I've done you before. We love to do new people. Your timestamp is 1717. Maybe you're seeing ones. Maybe you're seeing sevens. If you ever want to see a reading again, it will be on the VOD channel, and your username will be in the description next to your timestamp. So that's there for you. So many people asking, sadly not enough time. I get to as many people as I can though. And I appreciate you guys trusting me. I've been seeing a lot of 17s. Oh, hell yeah. Confirmation. Let's see what we got. Thank you to my guides. And just a reminder, you guys, because a lot of people on the internet, okay, let me back this up. A lot of tarot readers and psychics will tell you that, well, I was a witch in a past life, or I had witches in my bloodline that were in the Salem witch trials. Actually, my great grandmother was burned as a witch, and so therefore I'm meant for this path. You are meant for anything that you feel drawn to. If you look at something and you go, ooh, that's super interesting, you do not need an ancestor who does it to do it, okay? And so you're psychic too. Trust your own passions. Trust where you're being guided to, and genuinely follow your joy. And if you feel like, oh, I want to be a psychic, oh, I want to be a tarot reader, you don't have to be gifted a deck. You don't have to, you know, have years and years and years of experience speaking to ghosts. Like, you are inherently psychic. And so just tap into those gifts. Don't be shy. Don't be shy now. All right, Kiel. Let's see what we got. Please flex my nails. These are just some press-on kiss nails. They're very cute. Oh, thank you, Tanya. That's nice of you. What you do? Wow! Well, what you don't see coming is your intuition being right. I'm kind of getting deja vu. I feel like, I don't know if you've been experiencing a lot of deja vu. A lot of people say, at least for me, my guides have told me that deja vu is a sign that you're on the right track. And so even if it's super mundane, like let's say you're just like putting a glass in the cabinet and you're like, wait a minute, I dreamt this. I've done this before. Or let's say you walk into a new apartment that you've never seen before and you're like, wait a minute. That just means you're on the right path. I'm just feeling that way. Well, you don't see coming, like a lot of signs, synchronicities, things you can't explain coming in, and that spirit going, yeah, you did it. All right, you have the World card, and this is in reverse, but I'm kind of feeling like it's a little kind of both ways. It's like you're halfway in, halfway out of something. A lot of people say the world in reverse represents like you're stuck in a loop, you're stuck in a cycle. But for me, just intuitively, it kind of feels like you're almost out of a cycle. Like, yeah, genuinely, like your leg is just now coming through. So that's really nice to feel. It feels very relieving because I actually genuinely see you finding your spark again. I don't know if you felt like you lost some autonomy or if you felt like you lost some light inside of you, but there's a genuine reclamation happening here. It's a battle well fought. It might take, you know, they're telling me it might take 2 months, more than likely 2, but you know, I think it could stretch into 3. There's change happening, and it's change that is, as I mentioned before, a little slow, but it is leading you to being able to take care of yourself. This is self-made energy. I don't need to ask mom or dad for a bill, money. I don't need no man, whatever you need right now. And this is what I'm kind of feeling like we're picking from a fruitful tree that we've grown, not someone else's. And this is what I just keep like feeling that's very important to you. Maybe you've struggled feeling like you owe people something, and now you're reaching this point where you can just give. Your advice card is the 4 Swords. They're telling you to relax more. There's not really much you need to do other than to find yourself, actually. And I feel like maybe you have all this pressure on you to do this, to do that, get that done. And that's all fine and well, but you'll reach there eventually, so you might as well not stress out about it. And so maybe 3 months is a bit more recommended than just 2. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. I hope that you like that. What you don't see coming. Oh, I already did that. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. We're gonna do the next person. Your nails are so pretty. Thank you. Also very, very nice to meet you, everyone. If we've never met before, my name is Ron Queen of Cups, and I'm a professional psychic, and I know I'm a cartoon. And when you hear a cartoon say, I'm a professional psychic, kind of weird. I know, trust me. But I'm serious. I really, really love what I do. I've been doing it a long time. And yeah, the reason I do this work is it's my greatest joy. Let me actually show you guys something, because I try to mention it every now and again, but I forgot. I'm not selling you anything, by the way. I'm not. I have all kinds of free learning material over on the Ko-fi. If you would like to learn, it's downloadable. I have the tarot cheat sheet. This one is everybody's favorite. It has the upright and the reverse meanings of every single tarot card. And I also included what element it's associated with, as well as the zodiac signs they're associated to. So those are there, and you can just print it out and you can hang it up and you can use it to reference your readings. That's how I learned that. This is actually my very first cheat sheet. And I also have the aura. This one's very popular right now. It has the light and the shadow traits and a little worksheet for you guys to do aura readings for you or your friends or your family, whatever you want to do. The runes, I know you guys like runes, planets, palmistry if you want to do hand readings, like line readings on your hands, all kinds of stuff, and a pendulum mat. So that's there. That's there. I also have an affirmation list, which I will expand upon in the future. I only have one right now, but that's also free. That's also free. All right, let's see. Let's say thank you to everyone who's donated. It means a lot to me. We're gonna do another person in the chat after this, I promise. Make sure you have your question ready. Okay, let me send you guys the link. Here you go. That's for you guys for the free learning material I have. And they're all cheat sheets, like you can just download them and reference them. All right, thank you you, OC. Thank you. Thank you, ItsDannicus. We're gonna do ItsDannicus. Or I feel like there was a few more. Let me do a quick refresh. There we go. Thank you, Mr. Shadow. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you, OC and ItsDannicus. We're gonna do ItsDannicus, and then we'll do somebody in the chat. 2511 is your timestamp. And you said, I am very nervous about a career change into the creative space. I understand. Trust me. When I started content creation and I started like doing psychic work, oh my god, I was working 4 jobs at the time. And it was really hard and I wasn't sleeping. But it only took me 1 year to quit my jobs and become a full-time psychic, like a full-time creator. And I do not regret it. I will spend another, like if I had to, I would sacrifice another year of my life if this could be what I do for the rest of it. And so, you know, maybe think about that. Because it is possible. It's possible. What else did you say? I'd love to hear what the universe has to tell me about it. You're the best friend. Yeah! I'm on it, boss. I'm on it. You can trust me. There we go. Thank you too, my guides. And ItsDannicus's guides for aiding us in this divination. We're gonna do another freebie in the chat after this, so make sure you have your question ready. And let's see, what do you have for ItsDannicus? You keep popping up on my For You page. Well, it's nice to meet you, Hunter. I hope that you have a good impression of me. I try to leave a good one. Okay. What's happening with your career change into the creative space? Oh, the 8 of Swords. Dude, you're so scared. You're stuck. That's okay. I did that too. When I started my account the first time, oh my gosh, I was so scared. I never streamed. It took me 2 years to actually start streaming. And so, you know, you could be in that period of like working yourself up to it. It's okay. We have your focus being strength, and this is a good sign. It represents self-love. It means fighting for what you believe in and what you deserve. It's self-respect. It's also Leo energy, and Leo loves being creative, loves being seen. They're ruled by the sun. We also have 5 of Pentacles in the future. Okay, don't let this deter you. Because I'm going to tell you what's happening, Dannicus. You are so used to seeing and focusing on how things are going to fail that you're creating a reality where there's only the option to fail. And so I'm really happy that I could do this reading for you, because the 5 of Pentacles says, I'm lost. I've hit rock bottom. I'm poor. No! And there's only one way to go up. There's only one way to go, and it's up from here. But the thing is it's not true. This is the little match girl. She's outside of a church. And so this is being separated from God. This is being separated from spirit, separated from your divinity, which is your inherent right. And so there's a reason I'm bringing this up. Even when you feel like there's no option, sometimes we're so busy looking down that we can't see the opportunity in front of us. There is always a way. There's always a way. And so I recommend, what really helped me is like doing affirmations. I know they're so stupid, but a lot of people are like, I hate affirmations. I feel so cringe. It helps me. It did. I think that could be something to look into. So like abundance affirmations, confidence affirmations. Dude, your challenge is your brainworms. You are your own biggest block. And we're always going to be our own greatest enemy. And so get out of your own head and just do it. Your advice, well, you had a lot of advice cards come through. There are people who want to help you, and there are people that you look up to that can help you as well, all right? A lot of times, and this happens to me, I have people who are super... this happens when you're a content creator and you're doing well. And you'll see it happen in your career later too. A lot of times, when you're doing what you love and you're doing something super unique and you're the first person to do it, all of a sudden, a lot of people will get very, very, very inspired by your work, and they'll sort of take your blueprints and try to like make it work for them. And so it comes off as like copying, and a lot of people get triggered and they feel like, oh my god, they're copying my work. But don't worry about it. It's not being copied. It's them, and this is what they're advising you to do. To look at the blueprint of someone else whose work is working for them, and to try it and make it your own. Try it and make it your own. And so, who do you look up to? Who do you want to be like? Who do you want to dance with? Because you are the people that you surround yourself with. And so, imagine, what does their day look like? What are they, how much are they posting? What are they investing their money and their time and their effort in? And who are they spending time with, talking to, right? These are the things they want you to think about, because that's gonna help you so much. And you have so much potential! I hate to see this. This is someone that doesn't know their worth. You're golden, baby. You have so much potential. All right, it might get worse before it gets better, but it will get better. You best believe it. Okay. I hope that you like that, Dannicus. Thank you very much. Good luck with everything you are endeavoring. It means a lot to me. Alright, let's do the next person. Hey guys! Everybody! Yeah! Who wants a reading? If you'd like a free reading, you're welcome to ask in the chat. And if you'd like a guaranteed reading, you're welcome to donate, but you don't have to. Okay. Coffee candy. Yes, we can do a career reading for you. I love your username. Very cute. I actually love coffee candy. Like coffee flavored anything is so yummy to me. Have you ever smelled coffee, like perfumes that have a coffee note to them? I love it. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Bien! You too? I don't speak Spanish. I wish I did. No habla español. Wah, wah, wah. I don't speak Spanish. And at this point, it's embarrassing. It's such a loss of potential too, because I know that Latino people love tarot. Like they love mysticism and the occult and stuff. And so gosh darn it. What do you do for a living, Coffee? If you don't mind me asking, but I can just do it cold. Don't worry, I usually do. All right, 3246. You'd like a career reading, and you said you're feeling stuck. Let's dress for the draw we went. I'll put the green outfit on for you. Thank you to my guides, and they're telling me to use this deck, so I will listen to them. I want to see what star energy is aiding you right now, too, Coffee. Hi from Brazil. Hi, Brazil. Man, I wish I spoke Portuguese too. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Well, Mars energy is aiding you, so it would really help for you to be more aggressive about the things that you want. And so this is not sitting back and waiting for something to come to you. That's Venus. Venus is all about like just receiving and attracting, bringing forward, and everything in moderation. You can't just be attracting. You have to also take action. Everything is polarity. If you want to attract, you have to take action. You have to do. And so that's what Mars is saying. I know. No one likes to see Mars in a career reading. They're like, you mean I have to work? Yeah, I'm sorry. Now, the good news is what's aiding you is how unique you are. Your difference, how you stand out. You have unique skills that other people don't have. And that's how you're going to land yourself better partnerships, better business relationships, and better contractual agreements when it comes to work. And so I'll tell you this, there's a few things that this would say to me. If you need a raise, negotiate. If you want a better job, fight and look for one, because the stars are helping you. Okay. Hi from Malaysia, Greece. Oh, what? Hi guys. Ooh. we had some pop up for you. Well, we have the Two of Wands making a choice. We have the Four of Wands, which is a door opening, as well as the Queen of Pentacles, which represents someone who is very, very good at what they do. And also, it's Lucky Girl Syndrome. I love her feather. I love how she's just like sitting back with her quill. The art is so fun. Dude, I don't know what you're doing with your work, but if you are a creative and like you're trying to own your own business or you're doing some sort of side hustle, do it. Because remember, what's making you stand out is your uniqueness. And so I would question, how can I run a successful business while also being very unique and recognizable? What I'm feeling and what I'm remembering is, do you know the hair theory? Like Chapel Roan didn't get famous until she had the very bright red fiery hair. Or this is gonna, I actually genuinely, you know Vanilla Mace? She's a streamer. I think what made her famous is how authentic she is, but also her Betty Boop hair is so recognizable. She's like so funny and authentic, but the Betty Boop hair, you look at Vanilla Mace and you're like, I know who that is. You could see her from a mile away. And so there's something aiding you in regards to being noticeable, being recognizable, being seen. And they want you to capitalize the fuck out of that. The good news is we have the Queen of Wands. And this is you being seen, being unique. And as I mentioned, very eclectic, very, very noticeable. She loves to be on stage. She loves to share her light. That's what I see you doing in the future. You're challenging a few challenges. I understand that you mentioned you were experiencing that. The Seven of Cups, yeah. This is about being distracted by what's not real. Notice how this is like the sirens. You care what people think, and you think people are talking poorly about you. Girl, who cares? Let them talk. You're talking because you got something they don't have. Literally. Okay. Dude, you're about to meet your people, and they're gonna help you so much. But yes, I've been thinking about dyeing my hair. Do it. We also have the Nine of Wands. Feeling like you have to suffer to thrive. That's something that they want you to question. Anyways, I know you came for a divination. One more advice card. And then we'll see into the future. Sorry, I know so many things came out. Dude, you just have to do it by yourself. I'm so sorry. There's so much here about being on your own. Doing it because you know you deserve it. Standing up for yourself and speaking loud. Being loud. Being loud. And it's okay if you're not a loud person. But tapping into that energy is going to get you paid. You can't just sit back and hope and pray that people will treat you and see your worth. You have to assert dominance. Okay. I'm gonna keep it there, Coffee. That was a lot of cards. Alright, let's do the next person. Thank you guys for coming, by the way. Hello, hi. Hello! If we never met before, my name is Ron, Queen of Cups, and I'm a psychic. I am. Everybody's a psychic. I just do it professionally, which if you didn't know that, you're a psychic too. It's really cool. I teach people how to tap into their gifts, and I like to connect with my community by doing these free readings. And then, also if people want to support me, they can. It keeps my lights on, but I never expect anything. So we do a nice little back and forth here. We do half freebies and half paid people. It's really fun. So we're gonna do the next person who donated, and then after that, we'll do another freebie. Okay, let's see. Also, let me say thank you to everyone who's donated. Very sweet of you. Thank you to Lights. Oh, let me put the thing up. Thank you, Light. Thank you. Thank you, Mauve. Oh, Sin, welcome back. Thank you, Sin, Mr. Shadow, Tanya, and OC. We're gonna do OC next. OC. Thank you for trusting me as your psychic and as your reader. It means a lot to me. We're gonna do your reading next. I'm just putting your little timestamp in. It's 40 minutes and 9 seconds. And you said, can you do a reading for me and Bjorn? We are no contact, and I want to see if he will reach out. Yeah, I can. I can do that for you. I know no contact is really, really scary. Let's see what we got. Dude, TikTok's getting mad at me again. Oh. There we go. I just had to appeal something. Sorry about that. Thank you to my guides. And, oh, we can do better than that. Thank you to my guides. There we go. And OC's guides for aiding us in this divination. They would like to see what's going on with Bjorn. They say there's no contact and they're concerned about it. Ding ×2, yeah. You sound sweet. I give pancakes. Thank you. I actually love pancakes. I went to IHOP last night. I picked my friend up from the airport. We went to IHOP. How many cards do you have? I have 94 decks. I'm a collector, not a hoarder. All right, let's see what's happening between you and Bjorn. I know I shuffle a lot, but I'm very particular. King of Wands. I'll tell you this. The relationship and the dynamic between both of you has changed, and that's okay. I'll tell you this. Wherever they are, they're very happy and their life is full of a lot of opportunity right now. And so genuinely they're spending time on things that are piquing their interest. Now your energy is the King of Wands, and that makes a lot of sense. This is somebody who has very, very strong willpower. Whenever something doesn't go their way, they just inherently know that they have the power to get it to a place where they feel satisfied. Now, that can be very positive, but it can also be very frustrating because you have to understand that sometimes that satisfaction doesn't come from the place that we would like it to. And so, I will say this, will they return? Well, I think they definitely think about you sometimes, but the Knight of Wands tells me that they're very much involved in what's in front of them. Like they're very distracted, they're very impulsive right now, and they want to be spending time present with what's in front of them. So your advice card is the 5 of Swords and the High Priestess. This tells me that you're letting a lot of negativity and assumptions leak into your spirit. And so this is like, oh my god, they hate me, they think I'm dumb and stupid and they never want to see me again. You know, these are the sorts of thoughts and energies that are swarming around you. And what you have to do, and this is a rule of Manifestation 101, is if you want something, you do what you can and you release what you can't control. And so they're busy spending their life and doing their own thing, and I feel like you have a lot of things you're very passionate about. You know, you're the King of Wands, dude. Creative, expressive, expansive. You have so much power at your helm, and you don't have to, you know, waste your light on someone that isn't feeding it back to you. Love should always be reciprocal, whatever love that is. And so try not to trust these negative thoughts that are pouring into you right now. Instead, you know, the High Priestess says that even if they are true, they don't aid you. They don't support you. And they don't support this union either. Okay, what's happening in the future? Yeah, I would refrain because I do see you trying to get their attention again. I would very much refrain from trying to reach out to them. I think you've done what you can. And just match that, you know, just say, well, they don't want to spend time with me and that's okay. I just see it really frustrating you. Because the Devil card is like, I'm reaching out with the hopes that I will get what I want. And then the Queen of Pentacles is, I feel like this is their energy. It's not that they don't see it. They definitely do. But once again, they're kind of in a different chapter of their life. And I don't know how long you guys have been no contact. You know, I don't know how long that's been. But I'll tell you this, they really are going through a deep transition in their life. Somehow, some way. And honestly, dude, they might even be a little selfish right now. And so that might not even be the best person to be acquainting yourself with. Okay. Let's move on. Thank you very much, OC. That means a lot to me. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Oh, alrighty. I have to go now. If I didn't get to you on the stream and you donated, don't worry. I will do a makeup reading for you and I'll show you what I do. I got in trouble with TikTok and also I have a phone call with my dad in 3 minutes. If I didn't get to you on stream, don't worry, I'll do a makeup reading for you. For example, here's the makeup reading I just did right before stream. I link it right here, but I'll also, as you can see here, I'll send it to you in the DMs. Yep, I always do it that way. See, here's the one from yesterday, my makeup readings, and the list and all the links. So you can find that there, and I'll also DM you. If you don't reply, PayPal has your email, and so I'll email it to you as well. But you can always just check back here and you'll find it. Thank you very much. And yeah, I'll be back later tonight streaming. We're gonna stream on Twitch. We're gonna stream on Twitch later. So I hope you guys will come. I love you. Thank you. Have a good thank you. I gotta talk to my dad now. I gotta talk to my dad. I love you guys so much. Good luck with everything. Anything. Absolutely anything. And remember that you're never alone and you are loved. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. I love your nails. Thank you. Bye-bye, mama.